Hey everyone, this is Dr. Nada, and today we are finally at the long-awaited video showing you all how to make a custom subclass for Baldur's Gate 3 using the official modding toolkit. We're also gonna be going over how horrifying things like Gake could reasonably occur in our universe. Hit that like and subscribe button and let's start. For step 1, before you make any new subclasses, you need a new class mod or an existing class to house the subclass. To create a new class, as we'll be using in this video, follow my prior video shown at the top of the screen and listed in the video description. It is slightly involved, like what it would take to ingest Ascaris lumbricoides in a developed country, which is transmitted by ingesting contaminated soil or dirty water and can subsequently grow up to a foot long in your intestines. It can get so big that people have to have their intestines surgically removed when it causes an obstruction. A case report published last year actually detailed a 5-year-old who had that happen that was written last year. Water filtration and sanitation generally kill it, which is why global access to clean water and sanitation systems are so important. Now that we've done that, let's get to step 2, where we're going to be starting to make our subclass. Like usual, you can refer to a text version of this tutorial on my Patreon and on medium.com, both for free, which are linked in the pinned comment. To get started, open up your class's progressions file, and we're going to be doing the following. For part A, make a new row for every level for each of your new subclasses. We're only going to be going up to level 5 here, with the subclass available at level 2 just to make things more concise. This is because species need time to evolve to ultimately develop significantly different traits, which could involve a certain worm evolving the ability to invade intestines and feed on a host's organs in addition to what the host eats, all the while the host staying alive and ideally unaware. In reality, people can grow pretty large things in their abdomen without knowing it, which reasonably happens with some sarcoma cancers as I work with for my clinical work. For part B, ensure that your subclass has a unique table UUID, which you can make by making a new row and taking its UUID and then pasting that into your subclass's table UUID field. Do note that the table UUID has to be the same for every level for your subclass, but it has to also be different for each separate subclass and class. For part C, set the level for each row, starting at the level that you want your subclass to be available, or level 2 for us here. For part D, set the progression type to 1, so the game knows that this is for a subclass. A progression type of 0 is for a class, and a progression class type of 2 is for a race. For step 3, we're going to be going to the class descriptions file, like the next stage of parasite evolution, where after growing sufficiently large inside a host, it then begins expressing proteins and developing structures that resemble the host, so it's better at evading an immune response, so the host stays oblivious and does not seek treatment. This is the part of the evolution that's a bit of a stretch, and it would likely take a long time to occur and ultimately have that trait selected for. That being said, theoretically, it's possible. Back to the class descriptions file. For part A, make a row for each of your subclasses, setting parent UUID to the name of your class using the drop-down menu. For part B, enter your subclass code name, along with display name and short name and description. For part C, put in the appropriate progression table UUID from your progressions file for the corresponding subclass. For part D, duplicate the entries for the other fields. You can also use my recent tutorial to customize it all as you wish. That video should show up at the top of the screen and is available in the video description. For step 4, we're going to be returning to the progressions file. like a parasite finishing its maturation, and evolution selecting for parasites that can exit their host so they can better reproduce and proliferate. Natural selection is ultimately about individuals who are better able to reproduce, proliferating in a population over time. That is its one key idea. Like the one part you have to do here with your progressions file, which is to set the subclass selection for your main class at the level where you want it available, or level 2. As easy as leaving a comment on what video you'd like to see next. Then save. For step 5, we are finally going to test this out, or burst forward from a point of easier egress for a parasite, which could be the mouth because there's more room to escape from there compared to the rectum, giving birth to a real-life gay. Since testing your subclass is a lot faster in the toolkit, let's do it there. For part A, switch to your game editor. Once it starts, for part B, click on the character icon and then click Ctrl-Shift-L to force a level up. For part C, level up and multi-class to make yourself your new class at level 1. For part D, level up again. Select your custom class as the class to level up, then see that your subclass is ready to go. Custom subclasses afford even more customizability and excitement to your game. It can take work and time, as it would definitely take for a geich to become reality and develop according to this universe's principles of biology. However, as you have seen here, custom subclasses can be easy to accomplish and can add a lot to your game. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe, considering supporting me on Patreon and getting even more voting power for the polls that I list for future videos. Thanks for watching, and Starship out.
I'm so glad I found... Wait, it's me! It's Althera, from the Grove. I'm sorry for barging in like this, but I had to come find you. You've... well, inspired me. I want to stand on my own 2 feet, to prove that I can be half the bard Lihala was.